So I've shifted gears to sea bass fishing, and the wonderful thing about sea bass is just about anywhere on Cape Cod where you can find structure, i.e. boulders, drop-offs, deep ravines, you'll find sea bass. So one of my favorite sea bass jigs is the Squinnow Jig, and it comes in, I call it a crustalicious color pattern. It has very common color patterns as to a lot of the crabs we have in the area. As you can see, this crab I have here. Now, this is rigged classically with a treble hook, but there's a lot of sea lettuce and weeds and rocks and all kinds of stuff to snag, not to mention it's a lot easier to de-hook a fish on an assist hook. So I'm just going to take a moment and swap out this treble hook for the assist hook. So the first step is to remove the treble hook, but I am going to save this split ring and use it on the nose of my jig. So I'm going to put the split ring back on the nose, step 2. Now step 3 is to add this assist hook. This is the crystal version. Again, what I like to jokingly say is a very crustalicious color pattern to mimic crustaceans down there. Just going to connect the solid ring on the split ring, and here I go. So what I'm going to do now is attach this Squinnow jig to the Hogy Jig Biki rig. Now you'll notice that the teaser style assist hook on the Squinnow jig matches the teaser on the Biki rig. Nice matching little system. So fishing this rig is super simple. Send it to the bottom and just slow jig it. You've got a large profile imitation, the Squinnow jig on the bottom and the little small micro teasers on the top, the Biki rig. I'm going to send it to the bottom and raise it slow. Let that jig flutter on the drop. And raise it up. Let that jig flutter on the drop. Sometimes they prefer the teaser, sometimes they prefer the jigs. Don't ask me why they switch back and forth, but they do. And here I am, ready to go. This one feels like it's got shoulders. There we go. Get him in the light here. A beautiful fish. I personally think that sea bass are twice the table fish over striper, so I'm going to keep this guy and let the stripers go.